Babalwa Sipeliti. I come from all the way from Eastern Cape, a small town or big city of East London.
My name is Noma Lungelo Dladla. I am all the way from Eswatini.
My name is Gail Munai. I'm originally from the DRC, but I live here in South Africa.
My look is sincerely inspired by me wanting to tap into my femininity.
I wish also to talk to Matt Maponyane and Minute Lamini. I'm looking forward to those.
Tonight I want to walk away with the last inspirations of the event and implement it in my life and in my business.
So my outfit is an interesting story. I was one of the spotlight speakers last year, and this outfit was made for me for the gala dinner, and I did not wear it. So I'm here this year in the outfit that was made for last year.
I believe that the event is just amazing, not only in the way it is organized, of course flawless execution, but more importantly is the diversity of the audience, the quality of the attendance, and how all topics are very much on point.
Us as a local South African brand, we obviously took the opportunity to say, hey, let's see what we can do together. We liaised and we made it work.
We want to obviously be part of an organization that inspires women entrepreneurship, and especially with beauty, wellness, everything that every woman needs to have the perfect lifestyle.
DP World, we firmly believe in empowering women in our communities and in business, particularly in the logistics sector. And one of our key strategies, pillars of our sustainability strategy is women. And what a better partnership than this.
You know, when you start out with something, you have a belief that this is something that is needed and is going to be transformative. And we were able to tell so many stories. And quite frankly, you know, the quality of the conversations over the last 10 years has got better and better and better. And the stories of leadership, the stories of success across all vocations, across all industries, they're fascinating. So I just feel very proud today that, you know, on the occasion of the 10th anniversary, we have achieved what we set out to do 10 years ago. So I think, you know, this journey has just been an incredible one. We've enjoyed every bit of it. And I just love that we've created a platform for women where they can come and engage and talk about their success and also become role models to future generations.
Big corporates, and McDonald's is a big corporate in South Africa, we need to stand up for equal pay for women that hold these positions. And that's one of the biggest things for us, is to make sure that women have an equal platform similar to men.
And the vultures soaring star circling, whispering, you're out of time, but still I rise.
Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we have come together to recognize the remarkable contributions that have been made by our path-breaking leaders. And these are individuals that have harnessed the influence of their narratives to reshape the continent's story.
Tonight, we celebrate not only their successes, but also the obstacles they have overcome and the boundaries they have pushed. To officially open tonight's proceedings, may I call upon Mr. Sidwahi, Vice Chairman of ABN Group, to grace the stage.
It's an immense honor for me to stand here before you on this momentous occasion to celebrate a decade of excellence, resilience, and the unbreakable spirit of the African women. Let us stand together across countries, industries, generations to shape a future defined by limitless possibility, relentless hope, and unshakable equality.
Thank you very much to Mr. Sidwahi for the warm welcome and for setting the tone for this incredible evening ahead of us. And now it's my pleasure to invite to the stage Dr. Amani Asfour, the President of the Africa Business Council. Dr. Asfour is a visionary leader whose tireless work has been instrumental in promoting intra-African trade, fostering sustainable development, and advocating for greater economic collaboration across the continent. Please join me in giving Dr. Amani Asfour a resounding round of applause as she makes her way to the stage to deliver the keynote address.
A Pan-African to the core, Dr. Amani Asfor is the president of Africa Business Council. Qualified as a medical doctor, her illustrious career encompasses multiple achievements. Believing that the empowerment of African women is key for the prosperity and development of the continent, she founded the African Alliance for Women Empowerment and the African Congress of Women Entrepreneurs, among many others, welcoming a true African trailblazer on stage.
For us, we believe that economic empowerment is crucial. Why? Because economic empowerment gives you the power of choice and voice. Wishing the best for all of you and very happy to join you here in this very important meeting to realize the Africa we want. An Africa not free from hunger, but well-nourished. Not free from poverty, but wealthy. Not free from illiteracy, but well-educated. Not free from disease, but healthy.
Tonight, we honor the powerful legacy that has been built over the past 10 years, but here's a quick peek at what has transpired.
Inspired by the fact that we're African girls and we're in Africa, and listen, we're gonna look cute being African, okay? That's it.
Joining us today at the very first Forbes Woman Africa Awards.
It is indeed a pleasure to welcome you to the 5th Forbes Woman Africa Leading Women Summit 2020.
Young women are leading the continent on education, and that is a massive achievement in the fight for gender equality.
By partnering with this event, we acknowledge the importance of fostering an environment that amplifies women's voices and recognizes their contributions across industries.
On a final note, if you are disappointed with the dinner for any reason tonight, I highly recommend stopping at McDonald's on your way home. You can pay for it with your Visa card. Thank you.
And the winner is Casta Semilla.
The Legacy Award recipient is Dr. Nkosazana Dlamini Zuma.
Thank you very much.
And the winner of the 2024 Forbes Woman Africa Media Icon Award is Connie Ferguson.
Boa Budu.
Thank you for everybody. Thank you.
To the women of today, it's a beautiful time to be a woman, and I'm so honored, and everybody here inspires me.
Well done, Aisha.
Wow, this is such a huge honor, so thank you very much.
I'm Shamaine Mabuza, a ceiling breaker, and I'm proud and bold, and thank you very much.
Thank you for this inspiration.
Thank you, Forbes, for this honor.
Men of quality are never afraid of gender equality.
This is for all the amazing women, and I'm so proud and happy to be here. Thank you so much, folks.
DJ Zinhle.
Thank you. This is amazing. So this one is not just for me, but it's for all the female DJs and artists in South Africa and Africa.
I dedicate this to all of you because I know how hard we all work to make things happen.
For an organization such as Forbes to just see me and recognize me and shine a light on who I am and shine a light on the work that I do is so affirming. So I'm just grateful.
Lifetime Achievement Award is Ma'am Grusha Michelle.
The future is African, and the future is female. This is what in the next decades you have, each one of you, to conquer.
Our journey this evening in terms of our awards ceremony, ladies and gentlemen, beginning with the prestigious Forbes Woman Africa Social Impact Award, and this particular award is being brought to you by McDonald's.
The Forbes Woman Africa Social Impact Award honors someone who's making a sizable or measurable difference in her community or country. And this award seeks primarily to identify and recognize an individual with a unique contribution to national development, be it through civil work, healthcare, science, or even art.
And the winner of the 2025 Forbes Women Africa Social Impact Award is Wanjira Matai.
Ah, lovely.
The 2025 Forbes Woman Africa Social Impact Award. A nature's warrior, she has been on Time magazine's list of 100 most influential women 4 times. A noted Kenyan environmentalist, Wanjira Matai is the Managing Director for Africa and Global Partnerships at the World Resources Institute. Having worked with her mother and Nobel Peace Prize laureate Wangari Maathai, she's a formidable force in climate and development advocacy and spearheads transformative initiatives that promote sustainable economic development.
For me, it's the sort of thing that confirms to me that keep doing what you're doing, do more of it. And that, you know, it's being recognized is always a wonderful thing. It's such a pleasure to be recognized by a community of people who focus on African women is especially important for me.
Our next award is the Young Achiever Award, brought to you by ABSA. The winner of this award is a young African, and in this case, a very young African, who has dared to dream and dismantle norms to provide innovative solutions for the future. This remarkable individual shows that age knows no barriers when it comes to making an impact, proving that even the youngest among us can lead, innovate, and shape a better tomorrow.
And the winner of the 2025 Forbes Women Africa Young Achiever Award is Inola Shokunbu.
The 2025 Forbes Women Africa Young Achiever Award. Eniola Shokunbi is proof of what you can achieve as a young leader. She's only 12, but already a children's health advocate and innovator. Born in the US and of Nigerian descent, she has been honored by the Martin Luther King Jr. Foundation and is already known for her fight for cleaner air and the installation of air filters in classrooms around the world.
People believe in me and my work, and just seeing that is so inspiring. Seeing that they understand where I'm coming from and they understand what I'm doing and the importance of it is just so inspiring, and it's so special, and I'm so grateful for it.
So we move on to the Next Generation Award, and this award is in partnership with Visa. It is a fantastic recognition of young talent also. It celebrates those who are not just dreaming big, but actively reshaping the future as well. The fact that it highlights individuals who are aiming high is a powerful way to empower as well as encourage other young leaders across the continent.
And it's my privilege to announce the winner, F. Akinwale.
The 2025 Forbes Woman Africa Next Generation Award. All of 12 and already a record holder, Hepzibah Akinwale secured the world record title for the longest fiction novel written by a child author with her book Chronicles of the Timekeeper's Whisked Away, with over 58,000 words, inspiring young writers. She is currently working on her second book in the series. Since the publication of her novel, Hepzibah has been featured in several news articles and received several awards.
I really wasn't expecting the reward. I mean, when my mum asked me to write a speech, I was a little bit suspicious, but then I never really expected me to actually get the award.
Now, on to our next category of the night, the Forbes Woman Africa Youth Icon Award, brought to you by GGDA.
For the Forbes Woman Africa Youth Icon Award, the metrics the team and I employed was that this had to be a person who's a leader among young leaders and who has multiple interests or businesses that make her an inspiring overall role model. Social impact is a big driver for this category, and in this respect, how is she helping bring about change on the continent?
It is my honor to announce the winner of this award, Nisi Ogulu.
The 2025 Forbes Woman Africa Youth Icon Award. Nisi Ogulu is a young person who defines the word polymath. From Nigeria, she's a musician, visual artist, and entrepreneur all in one. When she is not cutting albums, she's running her company, Kemet Automotive, shaping conversations about sustainability, empowerment, and the transformative power of African ingenuity.
Believe in yourself, above all. And not just believe in yourself, believe in your capabilities. Because it's one thing to have an idea in your head. It's another thing to actually do the work, to be able to execute that idea. So believe that you can execute, not just that you can have the idea.
The next award of the night is the 2025 Forbes Woman Africa Media Icon Award. It is given to a female artist or a creative entrepreneur who is an authority or a doyen in the media industry. And her interests are varied in the media and entertainment space as she straddles success and stardom across the spectrum, commanding immense artistic and social media might.
The Forbes 2025 Forbes Women Africa Media Icon Award, and the winner is Tiwa Savanje.
The 2025 Forbes Women Africa Media Icon Award. Nigerian-born artist Tiwa Savage, widely regarded as the queen of Afrobeats, needs no introduction. She combines a unique fusion of Afrobeats, R&B, soul, and pop. She was handpicked by Coldplay's Chris Martin to perform alongside Beyoncé, Ed Sheeran, and Jay-Z, live at the Global Citizen Festival. Her upcoming album, titled This One Is Personal, will be the 5th studio album for the Grammy-nominated artist.
It's, like I said, it's so special because this isn't necessarily a music award. This is recognizing iconic women, and sometimes it's still hard for me to even think of myself as that, or in the presence of like real like legends and iconic women. So for me, it's just more inspiring for me to do even more. I feel like a woman, the minute she recognizes or understands how powerful she is, she will be unstoppable.
Right. I think that most of us have certainly grown up hearing the saying that it's certainly never too late to start. Many of us are probably often doubtful when things are not going our way in our particular careers. But clearly, if that maxim was a person, it is certainly exemplified by Ms. Tiwa Savage. Happens to be one of my faves, by the way. But moving swiftly to the next category as well, we're going to the 2025 Forbes Woman Africa Academic Excellence Award.
For the Forbes Woman Africa Academic Excellence Award, the team and I looked at nominees with an outstanding academic track record. And is this person investing her time and energy in furthering scholarship and research? The individual also needs to impart her knowledge and skills. So this award seeks to identify and recognize a female leader who serves as an inspiration to other young people.
It is my pleasure to announce the winner of this category, Dr. Adriana Maresh.
The 2025 Forbes Women Africa Academic Excellence Award. Here's a winner with ambitions beyond Earth. Dr. Adriana Marais is Director of the Foundation for Space Development Africa and Head of Science for the Foundation's Africa to Moon project, which is in the running to become Africa's first mission to the moon. With a background in theoretical physics and currently a researcher at the University of Stellenbosch. In 2019, she also founded Proudly Human and has visited some of the harshest and remotest locations on Earth.
With this award, I pledge to continue to give my time towards enabling others to believe in their dreams, because I feel like any award is a voice of encouragement to keep going, rather than like a stopping point where you can turn back and reflect. For me, it's really like another baton that's been handed to me. And seeing the extremely young ladies here tonight, 12 years old, both of them were, I think, giving such powerful words about what the future could hold if we work together towards that vision, I think lets me believe that the future is in strong hands, powerful hands of a young woman.
The 2025 Forbes Woman Africa Sports Award is handed to a female game changer who has an outstanding track record on the field and off of it. The winner defines exemplary leadership and will have achieved national and international fame, bridging cultures and countries with sport.
And the winner of the 2025 Forbes Woman Africa Sports Award is Sue Destombes.
2025 Forbes Women Africa Sports Award. The face of women's football in Africa, Sue Destombes, leads the charge as the Executive Director of the Council of South African Football Associations, or COSAFA. In this role, she empowers girls and boys, men and women through football, using COSAFA tournaments holistically to provide career pathways. Her game-changing 30-year career in football has taken her across the continent and to AFCON and CHAN competitions since 2006.
There's a place for everybody, you know, and if anybody's got everybody's got a dream. To keep on dreaming, to find it, you know, within yourself, that passion, because I think that's what we've seen, you know, amongst the award winners here, you know, whether it's the 12-year-old girls or whether it's Dr. Marais or you know, the media icon, etc. It's about a passion, it's about hard work, and it's about not giving up.
All right. The focus of the next special award is a man in a leadership role who is also a champion for women's empowerment. And getting to a more inclusive world requires a strategic and voluntary commitment of leadership, both male and female.
For the dialogue on gender equality to happen, we need to also engage the few good certified men or allies in the movement for equity. Tonight, we honor one such male gender champion with the Forbes Woman Africa Visionary Ally Award, recognizing his contribution to advance progress for women, making him a role model for both men and women, young and old, anywhere in the world.
Good evening, and the winner of the 2025 Forbes Woman Africa Visionary Ally Award is Luol Deng.
The 2025 Forbes Woman Africa Visionary Ally Award. Luol Deng is a former NBA star known for his leadership and community work. He actively uses his platform to promote and support women's empowerment. Deng's focus is on initiatives that uplift women. He works closely with organizations that aim to create opportunities for women and girls, ensuring they have access to resources that foster personal and professional growth. His efforts highlight his dedication to making a positive impact beyond the basketball court.
It means a lot. It means a lot. You know, like I said earlier, everything that I do is from the heart, whether it's my foundation or what I stand for. But to be recognized and to be given an award for that, it makes me even happier that I'm not doing something that I don't want to do or I'm forced to do. This is something that completely I appreciate because it's what I stand for and what I believe in.
Our next award for the first time is given away to a champion of entertainment promotion. This award summarizes individuals' sustained efforts to take African talent to the world stage.
And the winner of the 2025 Forbes Woman Africa Champion of Entertainment Promotion Award is Tulsi Pillay.
The 2025 Forbes Woman Africa Champion of Entertainment Promotion. Tulsi Pillay is a renowned talent manager whose expertise has propelled her clients to remarkable heights in the music industry. This year, she celebrated a major milestone as her client Wouter Kellerman won his 3rd Grammy Award, solidifying his position as a global music icon. Tulsi's commitment to excellence and her ability to strategically position her clients in the spotlight make her a standout figure in the world of talent management and entertainment.
I'm always behind the scenes, and all our managers, all the women are like behind the scenes, and I didn't expect this. I didn't realize that even Forbes know what I do. So I'm very excited. Yeah, I'm very, very excited. I'm still pinching myself with the Grammy win, with the 3rd Grammy win, and now this. I'm like, oh my God.
The excitement continues. Our next award of the night is the 2025 Forbes Woman Africa Entertainer of the Year Award.
In previous years, we've had names such as Grammy Award-winning artists Angelique Kidjo and Nomclebo Zikode win the Forbes Woman Africa Entertainer of the Year Award. This year too, we look to the record-breaking feats of the nominees in this category. What made them shine and sustain artistic development? This category is reserved for the global African star spanning music, television and film.
And the winner of the 2025 Forbes Woman Africa Entertainer of the Year Award is Sarah Hassan.
The Forbes Woman Africa Entertainer of the Year Award. All the way from beautiful Kenya, Sarah Hassan is a multi-award winning actress producer, and TV host. Throughout her dazzling career, she has garnered numerous accolades, including Best Actress at the Kalasha Awards in 2019 for her role in Plan B. Through her production company, the film she has produced, Just in Time, is currently streaming globally on Netflix.
To be in a room, like to be recognized in a room of such inspiring women who I'm already in awe of, it's just validating, and it makes you want to just keep going and pushing and creating. So I'm very grateful for the recognition I am.
And our next award of the night is the 2025 Forbes Woman Africa Excellence in Entertainment Award. The winner of this award embodies creativity and talent and innovation and is as adept and astute an entertainer as she is a businesswoman.
And the winner of the 2025 Forbes Woman Africa Excellence in Entertainment Award is Minnie Dlamini.
The 2025 Forbes Woman Africa Excellence in Entertainment Award. An entrepreneur behind the lens in South Africa's entertainment industry, Minnie Dlamini is also an actress, executive producer, and TV host. She has earned herself the title of South Africa's Diamond. With over 9.3 million followers, both on Instagram and Twitter, Minnie has graced the cover pages of numerous high-profile publications, including Forbes Africa.
To be able to be recognized in, the same sort of platform that I think was my original path is a huge honor. And, to be able to make huge strides in my career, to be able to change people's lives, to entertain people for as long as I have, and to still wake up and say I'm living my dream is a huge honor. So this award means the world to me.
Such incredible work that these awards are certainly uncovering. And now on to the next. The Forbes Woman Africa Technology and Innovation Award, brought to you by Visa once again.
The winner of the Technology and Innovation Award is ideally a tech entrepreneur or an innovator or a scientist, and the criteria the team and I employed was to check the background, the years of service, and the footprint across Africa, the impact and scalability of the person's business model. We asked, what is so unique about a technology product or innovative service, and does it solve an existing problem well?
And the winner of the 2025 Forbes Woman Africa Technology and Innovation Award is Jessica Mashama.
The 2025 Forbes Woman Africa Technology and Innovation Award. A Forbes Africa 30 Under 30 list maker. Jessica Mshama is an entrepreneur from Tanzania with a deep passion for empowering women and youth through digital skills, job opportunities, and financial education. As founder of the Assumpta Digital Schools, she has come up with digital education solutions for the next generation of leaders in Tanzania.
It is a great honor that I stand before you on behalf of my esteemed business partner and friend, Jessica Mshama, to accept this incredible award and recognition for her work. Jessica wanted me to share her deepest gratitude for this honor, which reflects the power of innovation, resilience, impact, and she dedicates this award to all the women in STEM who are making a difference across the continent.
The next award of the night is the Forbes Woman Africa Champion of Change Award. This is given to an individual coming up with path-breaking solutions and setting up a new course of action despite many odds. She's undeterred and has only one mandate, and that is to make a difference no matter what.
And the winner of the 2025 Forbes Woman Africa Champion of Change Award is Dr. Glenda Gray.
The 2025 Forbes Women Africa Champion of Change Award. Dr. Glenda Gray was the first female president and CEO of the South African Medical Research Council, leading the council for 10 years in this role. Currently a professor and director of the Infectious Disease and Oncology Research Institute at the University of the Witwatersrand. As a scientist, she has led the clinical development of HIV vaccines on the continent and also focused on transformation and increasing diversity in science.
I think when you get an award of Champion of Change, it truly is around change and how one navigates change and how you after failing or after succeeding, how you get back, onto the saddle and get back and do what you have to do, and that is to find an HIV vaccine or to drive a team or to do the work that you have to do.
So as we near the conclusion of this extraordinary night, we have the final 3 awards to unveil, just 3 more. And next up, or the first of the 3 rather, is the 2025 Forbes Woman Africa Businesswoman Award that is brought to you by McDonald's. And the criteria for this category is a woman who has already proven herself as an outstanding founder and CEO, whether leading her own business or a corporate organization, just showing positive financial results and registering growth. She's a veteran and a visionary in a male-dominated world, also using her success to create jobs and better lives in her community.
And the winner of the 2025 Forbes Woman Africa Businesswoman Award goes to Rita Zwana.
The 2025 Forbes Woman Africa Businesswoman Award. Where food, culture and tradition come alive. Meet Rita Zwane, the founder of Imbizo Shisanyama Busy Corner. Affectionately known as Mazwane, she has become a legend in South Africa as a pioneering township entrepreneur, with her sights set firmly on empowering and uplifting ordinary South Africans and revitalizing the township economy.
My mom was a single mother and had to raise all 7 of us. So this award, to me, it's actually, it's a tribute to her as well. Someone who has taught me, to be self-sufficient.
The winner of the 2025 Forbes Woman Africa Lifetime Achievement Award is an extraordinary and highly respected leader whose influence has resonated across business, society, the arts, sports, and public life. Revered by nations and corporations alike, she stands as a dynamic and visionary leader with decades of groundbreaking work behind her. A true pioneer, she has continued to make an indelible mark in her sector while shaping and empowering the next generation of leaders. This prestigious award is a tribute to her lifetime of excellence and the lasting legacy of change she continues to inspire.
The recipient of the 2025 Forbes Woman Africa Lifetime Achievement Award is none other than Madame Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala.
The 2025 Forbes Woman Africa Lifetime Achievement Award. As Africa's pride, Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala was the first woman and the first African to take on the role of Director General at the World Trade Organization in March 2021. She's a global finance expert, an economist, and international development professional with over 40 years of experience working in Asia, Africa, Europe, Latin America, and North America.
Today, I dedicate this award to young African women. Your future is bright. Your time is now. Thank you.
Right, such a humility, hey Max. Isn't it always funny how some of the greatest people are packaged in some of the smallest frames?
Yeah, absolutely wonderful.
Yeah, and a phenomenal woman, of course. And I hope that the young people were listening in the room. The time for you is now. And now I do also come to the final award for the evening. This is a very important award that we must announce, just given the fact that it encapsulates the last 10 years. We're now going to present the 2025 Forbes Woman Africa Changemaker of the Decade Award. I know, it is an award that recognizes a renowned global leader who has shone as a bright African star for the competence and unwavering commitment that she has shown to advance the narrative on the continent. She has translated her vision into actionable steps and also committing herself to lifelong learning and ethical leadership. She's the epitome of African excellence.
And the winner of the 2025 Forbes Woman Africa Changemaker of the Decade Award is Ms. Arumna Ote.
The 2025 Forbes Woman Africa Changemaker of the Decade Award. With an illustrious career on the continent and globally, Arumna Ote is currently the chairperson of the 124-year-old Royal African Society and holds the position of executive in residence and member Global Leadership Council and the said Business School, University of Oxford. She was previously Vice President and Treasurer of the World Bank and Director General of the Securities and Exchange Commission in Nigeria.
Women exhibit what I say is absolutely critical to unleash the great potential of society. And those are what I call the 4C leadership attributes: character, compassion, competence, and courage. So I advise young women to just go for it.
It's been inspiring to see women leading the charge in this technological revolution, breaking barriers and driving innovation in fields that have historically lacked female representation.